SOL, you're all on the fucking spectrum. Yeah. Actually, I'm on the spectrum because between us, I like trains. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, my nickname is actually Bright Line.
Right, right.
Yeah, you know why? Because I'm prone to accidents. Yeah. And I draw blood on a daily basis. That's right. Not a hemorrhoid crowd here either. Yeah, actually, I'm a member of the NHSA, National Hemorrhoid Society of America. Now, let me tell you, we had a meeting tonight. Now, let me tell you guys, it was standing room only. That's right. Yeah. Standing room only. So let me tell you guys, because I want to bring up your comics. Uh, between us, I'm dating a minor. And don't look at me that way. I'm not a perv. He's an MINER. You know what I mean? Not an MINOR. Fucking ESOL crowd here tonight. The homonyms, minor and minor. But I'll tell you, this minor, let me tell you guys, I want to tell you this. No pun intended, but he's a real gold digger, if you know what I mean. And I'm to blame too, because I'm looking for gold in a silver mine. You know what I mean? That's right. And before that, I was dating a ventriloquist, but it didn't work out well. You know why? Because he treated me like a dummy. I didn't like that. Yeah. And before that, I was dating a dentist. And that was a great relationship because every night he filled my cavity. Yeah. And the chiropractor, no good. He was too manipulative. Yeah. And the dude from Panama, well, that was a great relationship because every night I was able to explore his canal. That's right. Yeah. And with the veterinarian, it didn't work out well at all. You know why? Because I found out he was really into pussy. Don't stop me now. I'm on a roll. What a segue. Yeah. But this economy, whoa. It's so bad. I'll tell you, the other day I went into Publix. I picked up a bag of trail mix. I'll tell you, to buy trail mix these days, I had to sell my nuts. Can you believe that? Then I felt like a Cornish game hen. And let me tell you, it was so expensive, I had to sell my cock. Yeah. And the price of dog food, that's so high, I heard a guy actually had to go out and sell his bitch. That's right. Yeah. And the price of cat food, whoa. I'll tell you, it's so expensive. The other night, I saw a woman on Biscayne Boulevard. You know what she was selling? Her, there you go, her kitty. That's right. Yeah. And let me tell you, the price of magic tricks these days is so high that I heard some magicians are actually disappearing from the scene. Yeah, that's right. And the price of a telescope, whoa. Not an astronomy crowd here tonight. The price of a telescope is so high these days that in order to observe the night sky, you have to sell Uranus. That's right. Yeah, no more anal jokes. No, just one. I'll tell you, every time I do stand-up, I always bring this bench with me. Because the other day, the doctor said, Marty, at your age, you have to keep a good eye on your stool. That's what he told me. Especially if it's black. He said you might need a colonoscopy. I said, doctor, that would be a real treat. I haven't had anything up my ass since 2018. Yeah. Joke went over your heads, I'll tell you. Fucking crowd don't know stool's another word for shit. That's right. Yeah. That was a shitty joke. But let me tell you guys, actually I do drugs. You wouldn't believe it, but I do drugs. I take Viagra and I take it along with Metamucil 5-laxative. That's right. And let me tell you, it works like a charm. You know why? Because I can come and go at the same time. Yeah. So if you come back to my crib, you're in for a shock. You know why? Because if we fuck, the shit will hit the fan. That's right. Well, guys, let me tell you. I'm going to bring up some of the comics. They're gonna talk a lot of shit here tonight. But guys, what happens here in Key West stays in Key West, right? Fucking crowd don't know they're not in Key West. Yeah. Well, let me. All right, guys. Let me see who's first on the list here. I think it's. Hey, he's a real crowd pleaser. Came all the way from Broward, and he said it was a hell of a walk. So clap it up, clap it up, clap it up for John Wellen. Yeah, yeah.
Let's give it up one more time for Marty, everyone.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I gotta prep.
Top down. Top down.
Sorry, if the mic lets me smoke, I do it. Smokers, can we agree? If anyone lets us smoke, we'll fucking do it.
Hell yeah.
Cigarettes are good. It's a good old weed store here. Weed is good. Maybe think about wonder drugs. You know, wonder drugs like Viagra. Ozempic's the big one now. Why can't they give us though what the people really need? A painkiller you can mix with alcohol. That's what we really need. Or just combine them. I mean, would you say no if your doctor offered you oxyquirvo? Fentanyl's bad, but pentequila? I'm down. I'm down for that. Shit, I don't have a third example. Comedy's supposed to come in threes. Yeah, I don't have a third. Just like my wife in trimesters. Oh, okay, so that one all right there. All right. Miami crowd, okay. You realize there's a pro-life like center over here. Oh, that's not a black cap. That's a red one, isn't it? That's just in disguise. All right, I know where I am. Oh, Jesus. We're at the end of Pride Month. Yep, we're at the end of Pride Month. And then we just had Juneteenth right in the middle of it. Is that right? Some people really will just steal anything, won't they? I had a thought, it's 2026. I think we got to say it. Black Lives Matter, right? Black Lives Matter? Yes, Black Lives Matter. To the cops. They really seem to have an eye on for something. Oh my goodness. You guys are fun. I like this. This is a good night here. I see some people drinking. You guys drinking? Woo! All right. You ever had the hangover shit so bad you wish you had a bidet?
Oh, no.
One of those mornings you're looking behind you, you're like, Jesus, this is browner liquor I was drinking last night. Shit. Toilet paper. This wipe would need like a grill scraper, the green side of a sponge. One of those things you sell inside the store to clean your bong. Shit.
Oh my God.
No, but I don't drink anymore, folks. I'm sober, 3 years sober from alcohol. But I come here because this is a replacement. Let's be honest. Sobriety in 2026 just means you do weed. Or psychedelics. Thank you. Yes. But no, I'm sober. I had to go to rehab to get sober. Yeah, I had to go there. Only once, though. It's weird, though, rehab. There's so many people there. They're there like, it's like their 10th, 20th, 50th time because they just can't stay clean. And people go, like, well, you were there once. Why is it only once? Why are you the outside the, what do you call it, statistic? I'll tell you. Because I heard these words from a crackhead at a 12-step meeting. He said, my name is Anonymous, and I'm not gay, but I know what a man tastes like. Haven't had a drop since, folks. I was like, oh, shit. I thought I hit rock bottom at the hospital. Apparently, there is more levels in this Dante's Inferno story of addiction here. No, but I don't mind people. I don't mind the substances. I like it. It's therapeutic. They need to legalize that shit. It's not a joke. It's just a statement. I don't know. Yeah. It's just weird and crazy. Like, you guys watch the news at all? You guys watch the news? Oh, thank God you're like me. Who needs that shit? Like, people are like, again, I'm an addict. I know addict behavior when I see one. You see those people, their hands are like this in their pocket, the phone. Oh my God, I gotta look. What's the headline? Did you see? I don't give a shit. if you want to impress me, give me a story I wouldn't expect. Like we landed on Mars, we made contact with UFOs. Scientists say if you come on a blind hole of space, it makes them see again. Like, give me a real story here. I just want some real news. That's there. I don't have a drum set there. It's just with a joke, but I got fireworks. That was pre-planned, folks. I planned it right now. Oh, this is fucking great. No, but I don't want to use it. It's like Epstein, the whole Epstein list. Like, I don't give a shit. You know who's on the list? I can guess before you tell me. It's usual suspects, isn't it? Yeah, it's who you'd always guess. Give me a name I wouldn't guess, like Weird Al or Snoop Dogg or Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers, there's a name I wouldn't guess. He told me if Mr. Rogers is in the island, he's like, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Zip! Got my attention there, folks. I'm spot on there. It's like everyone says, even Epstein, there's tapes. Like, I don't, I guess, sure, I've seen Kim K and Ray J, Tommy Lee and Pam Mam. If there is a tape, who I want to see? Stephen Hawking, hands down. I want to see Stephen Hawking. Dude, he cheated on his wife in the chair, not before he got fucked up, in the chair. If you told me that, because even if he wasn't on the island, I'd still want to see a tape of it. He told me there's a tape of some woman, she's bent up in a weird angle like this, and he's just plowing behind her in the chair. Not saying I jacked off to it, but I definitely have some popcorn. That's entertainment to me, folks. Yeah, speaking of the porn, like, you guys, who likes milk porn? Yeah. That's just porn to me now, because I'm the same age as the milk. I'm 36. Those are just my peers, Like, although I do not get that pseudo-familiar shit, like the stepdaddy, stepbrother. Maybe because I walked in my parents fucking. I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm like, yeah. Are you ready, stepson? No, I am not. No, I've seen that before. And it didn't look like this. Oh, that's going to be up Saturday night. Next Friday, I got next Friday off. I got a shitty job, though. Anyone here got a shitty job? Woo! Yeah, shitty job. What's a good sign of a shitty job? If they say, when we're here, we're like a family.
Yeah.
Yeah, some families, uncles aren't allowed near their nieces and nephews anymore. So what kind of family are you saying here? So if my sister, 3 cubes down with the double D's, if she gets stuck in the coffee machine, can I give her a hand? That's the thing with those pornos. Girls be getting stuck in washers, dryers. I think 75 cents for every dollar is now too much. That was more for me. Let's see. I don't really do segues here, folks. I'm still playing around. How about a good old one-liner? How's that? Good old one-liner?
Yeah.
A girl I was about to have sex with said we should use protection. I said, why? Kids can't grow in your face.
It's true.
If you don't remember anything, you'll remember that one. That's what those one-liners are for, folks. Oh, my goodness. Holy shit. I'm holding onto the stand here for stability. Yeah. I'm sober, but I still have, like, the balance of a fucking infant. Say again? I told him my drink. I know. I'm too occupied here. Plus, I think it's so unprofessional. I'm telling dirty jokes, but I think if I sit down, it's going to make me look like a slob. Oh, shit. Hold on. Shit, I had it on the tip of my tongue, and now I got to remember this shit. I wanted to try this one out. Oh, my goodness. Oh. All right, you're awake for the next joke. Perfect. I had a loss recently. Had to put a cat down. But I think the universe knows we're a comedian because the song playing in the lobby as I was paying the bill was How to Save a Life. And then I get home, I put on my smart TV. What's it suggest? Old Yeller. How's it go? I like that one. I don't know how long I'm going to remember Old Yeller, Marty. I don't know how long we got for Old Yeller. Now, I got another what? 5 minutes? 4? All right. We got 4 minutes, folks. We having a good time?
Yeah.
All right. Let's kind of keep breezing through this shit. I'm working on some new stuff here. Oh, you guys been in one of those 40X theaters? You know the 40X where it's like the chairs move. It sprays mist in your face when they're like doing a flying movie. They spray water at you. When are they gonna make a 401? When are they gonna make it? I would do that shit. My first movie, squirters.
Nice.
Yes, but I would still fuck with people because half the seats would have water, the other half would have piss. That way, we're still just confused as we were
There's
before.
no way to know.
There's no way to know. No, I like to keep mysteries going. Sometimes the mystery is better than the secret. I don't. Yeah, there's something going there with that one. I want to try some dark shit. You guys want a little bit of dark shit?
Yeah.
What does exterminator and a school shooter have in common? Small targets.
Oh.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Too soon.
Too soon. What's the most depressing part about a school shooting? Each time I go back, there's fewer and fewer targets. Thank you. Well, that's going on that. You know, again, I'll try to digress here, but you know, school shootings. You know, after a school shooting, usually it's a right winger who goes, "I got the idea. Let's arm teachers, everyone. Let's arm teachers." Yeah, some of these teachers fuck the students. You know, I don't think we should let them carry tools to help them get away with it too. Good God. Oh, what? Let's see. Thinking here, folks. What was? Oh, now I remember here. I guess we wind down. Let me do my closure, Marty. I'm just going to end a little early here. My mom says if I get big in comedy, I'll no longer have to jack off alone, which means I'll still be jacking off, but at least I'll have an audience. Thank you so much, everybody. This has been a great time. Let's give it up for Marty, your host. Oh, no worries, no worries.
Good stuff. Give it up for Big Tobacco. Yeah. I tell you, he was talking about people these days are oblivious to current events. Did you hear that? You know, did you see the other day a fighter jet crashed in Washington State? A fighter jet, yeah. Fucking crowd don't follow the intent. The bad news is a fighter jet crashed in Washington State, and the good news is the pilots were able to ejaculate on the way down. That's right. Yeah, that's the good news. Yeah. And he was talking, you know, he said he had to put his cat down. Yeah, well, I never put a cat down, but between us, I put Gonzalo down, I'll tell you that. Because I remember, you know, he died while he was fucking. That's right. He died in the throes of passion. And I still remember his very last words to me. May he rest in peace. You know what he said? He said, "Oh, Marty. Oh, Marty. I'm going. Yeah. No, that wasn't Rigoberto. He was the miner. Yeah. This was Eduardo. He was the gold digger, right? What a fucking gold digger. I still remember the time I said, "Eduardo, do you like Chinese food?" He said, "Marty, I love Chinese food." I said, "Where do you want to have it?" He said, "P.F. Chang." He didn't say the China Buffet or Panda Express or the Pagoda Princess. P.F. Chang. Well, let me tell you, I got fucked twice that night. That's right. The first time I got fucked was at P.F. Chang. $15 for a cup of wonton soup.
Oh, hell.
Not even a bowl. A cup of wonton soup. And the second time I got fucked was in the drive-thru at P.F. Chang. That's right. That's what we comics call a callback. Yeah. But let me tell you, I think we're in for a treat with the next comic. You know, he came all the way from Homestead, and he's not the Jolly Rancher, if you know what I mean. But he's a real crowd pleaser, especially at his crib on a Friday night. He's got a circle jerk, right? Yeah. Give it up for Jay Millie. Jay Millie.
Oh yeah. Marty, you weren't supposed to disclose the weekly circle jerk. No one is invited. Just so you know, that is an invite only. It's actually just me and Marty. So, well, shit. This you guys. Do you guys got dogs? This is the dog crowd. Yeah, sweet. What you got, dude? A bulldog? An English one? Dude, I got a French bulldog not too long ago. It's like, yeah, no, it's kind of ugly, but it's like the first dog that I've ever owned. So like, I'm kind of like taking pride in it. And I don't know, it's like the first boy dog I've had. So I feel like I don't know, it kind of feels like my son, you know? I'm like just proud of that dog. But like training him, it was always difficult at the beginning because like when I would teach him something, I'd have to make him do it just to get him to like follow through with it. So like when I wanted him to sit, I'd have to like tell him to sit Oreo. I'd like push on his butt just to get him to sit down. When I wanted him to shake, I'd have to actually like, pick up his paw and shake it. And when I needed him to come, I just jacked him off. Oh yeah, that was the first joke I ever wrote. It was about jerking off my dog. If you guys can't tell, but I got 5 dogs in my house right now. So that's like my dog. And when I got with my wife, all of our dogs came together. And we have 1 female dog and we got 4 male dogs. And it's kind of interesting because right now in my backyard, there's a dog orgy going on.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I know. I wish you probably wish you would have gotten tickets, huh? But no, it's funny though because like if you were to watch that orgy, you would see that there's like a pecking order, and as far as like you know how dogs are, they got like that pack mentality and like chain of command thing. And my alpha is a Yorkshire Terrier, and the female, which I should disclose, she's a Golden Doodle, so she's a big dog. And then the alpha, he's a Yorkie. So like when all of the dogs are out there, the Yorkie is the only one that can have sex with the Golden Doodle, or else he'll like start fighting the other dogs. The second in command is my French Bulldog Oreo, and it's kind of funny because as soon as Dune the Yorkie goes inside, he's sitting at the window just watching, and then Oreo starts going to town, and actually it's just a free for all after that. The other 3 it's pretty much just a train, and then Dune's sitting on the inside of the glass, just looking there, watching his bitch get just tore up by these other dogs. He's loving it, truly. But the other day it was kind of funny because the Yorkie, all the dogs were out there, and I noticed that the Yorkie was hitting it, and my French Bulldog was right next to him, and he started air humping because he was like watching them have sex, and he got excited, so he started air humping, and he got so worked up that he literally came all over my back patio, and then he licked it up. That's my boy. That's my dog. Like father, like son, right? Hell yeah. Oreo actually died. He ate a toad the other day, like 2 weeks ago. He died. I don't know how to break the news in like a happy way, but I feel wrong if I don't tell you that he died. You know what I mean? Because you guys heard his like most, I don't know, vile, disgusting act I ever saw him do. He's probably done some worse stuff, but anyways, you guys, I was gonna say I don't really think this is a crowd that would get out and vote, would you?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Definitely a voting crowd.
Oh, you're a vote? You vote?
Vote.
These
Vote.
boys ain't vote. What? You guys are vote? All right.
Fuck yeah. This
Listen,
is a
I'm
very
definitely-
voting crowd.
Where the fuck are we? I don't know.
Come and obey.
Where I'm from, no one votes. You vote?
Vote.
You vote?
You gotta vote.
Dude, I don't even think you have an ID. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you vote and you vote with a crayon. No, I'm playing. I've only
It's a
I don't know.
Sharpie.
I've had a weird relationship with voting because like I don't know, I've never really felt like it's done anything, you know. Like I feel like it does do stuff, but also I
You
never
have
pick
to.
right when I gamble, so like if I vote, I know it's not gonna be like I'm not gonna pick the winner, so like what's the point? But like the only time I ever vote, I got the card in the mail and I show up
And like it was from 8 to 12 that I had to show up. And I was thinking if I got there early, I could be the first person to go in and vote. So I got there 15 minutes before 8. It was 7:45 a.m. on a Saturday. I walked up to it. It was like a library and it had a ramp up to the side. So I walk up to it and I see there's a line coming out the door already. So I just filed right into the line thinking, damn, I don't know. I really underestimated the voting crowd. You guys get out early?
No, everyone's down the street.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
it's empty on time. So
yeah, where I voted, everyone was there bright and early. So I get in this line, and then a guy walks up right behind me, and he got way too close, and I could feel him breathing on my neck. And I turned around, and it was a dude with Down syndrome by himself. And right away, I had some questions. First one was, "Don't you need a chaperone?" No, they can drive. Turns out. So he drove himself there. He told me his name was Tim. And we started talking, and Tim was just very invasive. So he started asking me questions. Tim, the dude with Down syndrome. And he asked me who I was going to vote for. And I was like, hey, Tim, that's kind of private, but you know what? I'll tell you. So I told him, and he's like, oh, no way, me too. And right away, I was just like, oh, fuck. All right. Shit, maybe I'm rethinking this decision. But yeah, so I started talking to Tim a little bit, and each time he just got a little bit more invasive into my life. And I kind of got fed up with it. I was like, dude, what are we doing here? Like, I'm just trying to vote. This line's not going anywhere. And I don't know. This is a new joke, so I don't really know how I end this. But really what I'm trying to say is at the end, I looked down the line, and I realized everybody had Down syndrome in the line. But they still let us vote, so... Which, thank you. Oh yeah, that's the first time I ever did that, so that's cool. But yeah, I actually did some research. They can vote, in case, which is, I mean, it's actually rude for you to even be laughing. There are people too. Come on, man. Hell yeah. So I did my dog bits. I did the voting bit. Anybody in here got kids?
yes.
Fuck them kids.
Yeah, that's
FTK.
Yes, but that's not.
okay. That's the Michael
That's
Jackson
summer
approach.
vacation,
Man. That's,
So for the next couple of months.
right? You got any kids or no?
No.
No, you got child support. That's what you
I
got.
do not.
You're like, I don't need kids, but I'll pay.
I'm a #1 Jenga champion.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
My
so
pull-out game
I
is
don't
strong.
have kids, but I'm a teacher.
oh okay, so you are a hard ass, I can tell. Too. What
Give them back.
wait, okay, there's a lot going on right here. I gotta so you guys are together, right?
Yeah.
How long we been together? 2 years, okay. How old are we? Combined, actually. I can figure this out. I do some
80s.
mentalist stuff. 80 combined?
80s.
No, I need the exact number. We'll come back to it at the end, don't worry.
86.
86. Is one older than the other, or yes? Okay. Okay. Anyways, what about you two boys back there? How long have you guys been dating? No, I'm playing. I'm sorry. Dude on the left was like, no, I'm not okay with that. I'm not dating this ugly fucker. What? You kind of look like a knockoff Josh from Drake and Josh. If that's anything. I don't know. What's your name, dude? Jason? Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Jason and Justin? Hey, my name's Justin, dude. Hey, we could get together later. We could smoke a J, and then it's 3 J's in a 3-way with a J. I don't know what I'm trying to say. We could have an orgy.
Three's in comedy.
Actually, we're doing a circle jerk next Friday, me and Marty, at my house in Homestead. All right, whatever. It's hot up here. I'm sweating. I'm like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm cooking.
Next time we'll be inside in the air conditioning.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. That's going to
It'll
be
be
a good one.
tighter, but it'll be air
No, that'll be
conditioned.
good. It'll be better for
It'll still
the
be
laughs.
hot, but
Yeah.
we'll try.
We won't have to worry about the pyrotechnics.
The pyrotechnics were cool.
It is pretty cool, but I mean,
You
you
had
can't spend half
fireworks
the budget of
behind
a show
you.
on
It
fireworks.
was tough.
Yeah, I mean, we already got the sound.
Better than the sirens.
Yeah, that's true.
There's still time.
Is there a lot of crime that goes on here?
Only here.
Really? Shit, I'm sorry, bro. Your insurance is probably pissed.
Oh, they hate me.
Ryan is right here.
Oh, it's like
Perrine?
Not on this side.
Isn't this Perrine?
No, this is Palmetto Bay.
But I just went to the Perrine Moose Lodge. It's like literally right over there.
They don't know where they're at no more. They've been there for too long.
So they were originally in Perrine,
We
but
used
then
to be
Perrine moved.
Perrine, yes.
So you guys pushed Perrine
Perrine
across
got
the
pushed
street.
across the street.
What the fuck? What is this gerrymandering shit going on right now?
Gentrification.
So we're in Palmetto Bay.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
We pay extra.
I met the vice mayor of
He's
Cutler
a good
Bay.
guy. Oh, Cutler Bay or Palmetto Bay?
Cutler.
Tall guy?
Wait, what's Palmetto? Wait,
This is
there's Palmetto and Cutler?
We are Palmetto Bay. Palmetto Bay ends at Eureka, and then Cutler Bay starts.
No, I met the vice mayor for Cutler Bay.
Lady?
No, it was a guy.
Really tall dude? Young?
No, I think his name was something Clanahan.
Okay, that's probably the
Houlihan?
Cutler Bay.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. You guys fuck with that Houlihan clan? What was the?
Fuck the hooligans.
Yeah, that was definitely not it. That was corny shit that just came out of your mouth, Marty. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about kids because I married my wife and I got 2 kids. So yes, I took a lease out on some kids. Right. I can return them whenever I want. It's pretty great. But they don't actually give me like a new model every couple of years, which that sucks. But when I first became a stepdad, I was nervous because like I grew up with a stepdad, and the things that are important about stepfathers is they teach you all the things that your real dad knows he should never teach you. And for me and my stepdad Kyle, we were fishing. He was drinking Busch Light, and I was drinking Dr. Pepper. And he started making his way back to the cooler to grab himself another round. And I was like, "Hey Kyle, will you grab me another DP?" And he stopped dead in his tracks. He whipped around and he was like, "Dude, you know what DP means?" And I was in 3rd grade, so I had no clue, but I was confident. And I was like, "Yeah, it means Dr. Pepper." And he didn't give me a moment. He pretty much just rifled back. He's like, "No, it actually means double penetration." But I was in 3rd grade, so just knowing the name, it didn't do anything for me. So luckily, he showed me a video. I just wish he would have showed one without my mom in it. That was the day I became a man. It was because at dinner we had DP. All right, that was too far. Too far. And let me tell you, all we drank was Coke. All right. That's gross. That's incest and nasty. I'm sorry. You're great. I think you should come to every show and sit in the front, dude. You make every comedy show so much better.
Hey, when it's funny, I'ma laugh.
Oh, okay. Fair. Everything's been funny to you so far. So.
Because I get it. My mind is made for it.
Gotcha. Okay. You're reinforcing my stigma about you voting and crying. But, so when I first became a stepdad, I actually kind of tried taking it serious, because it's important. So I did some research, and something the experts say is to be like a healthy stepfather for these children is you got to treat them more like a friend instead of trying to be their dad. And that's easy. I just tell them that they're gay and that I fucked their mom. Works like a charm. You ever call your kids gay? And they got no character, right?
He's got a lot.
Oh, all right, fair enough. How old are your kids?
He's 13.
13? Okay, cool. Is he into sports or anything?
No.
No? What does he do? Oh, he codes?
No. He sleeps, he eats, and he plays on his devices.
Oh, lit. Okay, cool. My kid does the exact same thing. Actually, the other day, we played FIFA together.
Oh, nice.
And he beat me for the first time the other day. And after he beat me, he was bragging, and I was so pissed. But he told me, he was like, "Yeah, now I'm the alpha."
Oh, shit.
Right?
Oh.
Right. And you guys remember my dog bit from earlier, right? Long story short, he fucked me. So, all right. Shit. All right. Well, I don't know. Kids are different because, I remember being a kid. My dad used to beat my ass when I wouldn't listen to him. But, back then, they called it discipline. And nowadays, they call it child abuse. And I think it's absolute bullshit. Now that it's our turn to fuck up some little kids, they change the damn rules on us. Come on. You guys know you should be able to spank your kids when they get out of line. Or else they become assholes, right? Yeah, this guy doesn't even have kids, but he's like, "Yeah, I'm an asshole, so..."
Anything but an asshole.
No, I'm just playing, dude. You look like a cool guy. You got some interesting hair, I'll say that.
Thanks, sir.
but kind of like a candle. I don't know why I think candle, but I don't know.
Call me John Wick.
Okay, well, what's your actual name? Like, is it John?
No, it's
Oh.
Pharrell.
Okay. All right. I'm not seeing the correlation. Oh, like a candle wick.
Good job.
Gotcha. Okay. It was a stretch. But I don't know. You gotta smack your kids around, you know, or else they turn into assholes. But like in America, we can't hit our kids anymore. And if we want to beat them in this country, we gotta buy some tickets to the Virgin Islands because we can do whatever we want the kids over there. But stateside, it's different because like if I hit my son tonight, and tomorrow he goes to school and tells his teacher, "Good job, buddy. You're owned by the state." Then 3 months from now, he's a girl. I remember when I was a kid, I told my teacher that my dad hit me, and she sat me down, went closed the door, and beat my ass again.
Whoa!
I don't know, snitches get stitches. That's the lesson I learned. But I admit, you know, anybody that was hit by their parents knows there always comes a day when enough is enough and they put their foot down. And for me, my dad asked me to do the dishes, but I didn't make any of the mess, so I told him to fuck off. Which I was a mistake because he started taking off his belt. He got right in my face and he's like, "What the hell did you just say to me?" And at this point, I was scared shitless, but I didn't want to get my ass beat. So I had to think quick, and I stepped up just a little bit closer. I looked him right in his eyes, and I was like, "Dad, I will suck your dick." Right? Which if you're going to take this, I know, right? If you're going to take this approach to avoiding an ass beating, you got to be man enough to own up to it when someone calls you on it. And the only thing more demoralizing than sucking your dad's dick is doing the dishes after.
Damn.
So, needless to say, it's been a pretty rough week. On Monday, my dog bit my dick. So, I'm done buying crunchy peanut butter. On Wednesday, I got a hand job from my boss's wife. Bad part about that, I work for my brother-in-law. The teacher's like, "I don't even know if I can go back to school after this one."
Vacation.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Summer break.
Oh, yeah,
Summer
that's
break.
fair.
I got a couple of months.
Okay, cool. All right, well, guys, I don't really know what happened on Friday, to be honest. But my name's Jay Millie, and give up to Marty.
And give it up to Peter Pan. Yeah. Not because he can fly, but because his dog ate his dick in a jiffy. Yeah. Yeah. Not a peanut butter crowd. Yeah. The price of peanut butter. Whoa. I'll tell you, it's so expensive. I'll tell you, you have to sell your nuts, right? Yeah. Just like trail mix. Yeah. You know, he talked a lot about elections and voting. You know, I voted in the last election, and when I went to the poll worker said, "Are you registered, sir?" I said, "Yes, I am." She said, "Democrat or Republican or independent?" I said, "None of the above." She said, "What do you mean? Where are you registered?" I said, "The neighborhood list of sexual predators." That's right. That joke went over your head. Yeah. Bunch of pervs here. Yeah. Like I said, what you hear in Gainesville stays in Gainesville, right, guys? Yeah, not a UF crowd here either. Yeah. But now we're getting ready for a little musical ditty. It's not the Moonlight Sonata, but it's some guitar music with comedic lyrics. I don't know where our musician in. Oh, fuck. Yeah. That's not the first time a guy got behind me, if you know what I mean. Yeah. All right, give it up for Ricky Alive.
Thanks, Marty, for the killer intro. Not the Moonlight Sonata. My nicest intro. What's up, guys? So is your name Jocelyn? You're a teacher, Jocelyn?
Yes.
Nice. What grade do you teach?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten. Oh, that's kind of like their mom there.
They call me mom sometimes. I said, only in school. All of your own mom. At the end of the day, you go home with somebody else.
Yeah. I used to be a teacher too. I was a teacher in South Korea.
Nice.
And I taught English. Kids are really something, though, you know.
Don't try to sell it.
On my last semester teaching, I had my students pick their favorite animal and write about it. One little girl, she used her imagination. She invented a brand new animal. Incredible. It's like, follow the instructions, bitch. I see a little different mix of ages in here. How many of you guys are on TikTok? None? Oh shit, not even Miles, dude. You look like a TikTok guy. Yeah. No? Alright. Well, this song I wrote to kind of like convince you guys to get TikTok. It's not that bad. You can kind of train the algorithm to show you the stuff you want. Hope you like it. Ooh, ooh. Another internet fad. Pass. An AI picture of a cat. Pass. A famous person tries to relate by sharing pictures or a vid from their house and estate. Pass. A motivational speech. Pass. How to make a hamburger cheese. Pass. An influencer goes on a boat. They try to sneak a product placement right under your nose. Pass. A freaking dog in a hat. Pass. Wait, actually, that was kind of cute though. A dog in a hat, right? Come on, go back. And now a girl who's so freaking hot. I think I found what I'm looking for on TikTok. It's called Titties and Dogs. It's what I love. Boobies and pups, yeah, canines and jugs. I put them above all of this stuff, yeah. Ooh. You guys not sold yet? I'm only halfway through. I'm sure by the end you guys will be on board. A shaky concert vid, pass. A prank your brother did, pass. A slow panning shot over a river or a park that's got no dogs, come on, pass. A corgi taking a nap, yes. I want to see your dog sleeping, that's for sure. How about a thirsty shot of your abs? Yes, and a small litter of pups and you wearing a bikini while you're giving them hugs. You got them teacups. Well, that's a dream. But those A-cups, girl, they're looking clean. You got a schnauzer sitting on a pillow. Hey, yo, I want to pet that dog, girl. It's not innuendo. Cause, all right, I'm going to talk about some exceptions. You know, things you think I would like, but I don't like them at all. It's like this. If you take a picture of your pet and put some text on it, man, that joke is super lame. It's dumb. I don't want it, but that puppy isn't guilty of your overactive mind. He's an angel sent to earth, and with you he was confined. And if you're trying to use your body to sell workouts, products, or discount hotels, you should probably know that I'm never gonna buy it, but I'm gonna drop a like, and if my friends ask, deny it, cause titties and dogs, it's what I love. Boobies and pups, yeah, canines and jugs. I put them above all of this stuff, yeah. Thank you, guys. Gotta grab my capo. Thanks for the waving in the back there. We've got our very own comic waving crowd. I'm gonna try this new song. Actually, I wrote this song when I was in Korea, and I haven't played it in like 8 years. But today I practiced it for like 2 hours. I'm like, let me see if this song is worth reviving. I don't know if I still agree with the sentiment, but the song is about kind of like, how do I put it? Not doing anything. I don't know. Just hear it. You guys will like it, I think. It has kind of like a southern sound. And I have my phone out in case I forget the lyrics. I might go to that. We live in a dark world where people disagree. You don't gotta look too far to find kids don't got what to eat. And this world is a son of a gun. And sometimes it's scary too. If you start feeling down, I'ma tell you what you should do. Don't go searching for what you don't wanna find. My girl's been cheating on me and I feel fine. Don't go looking for what you don't wanna see. If a dog starts humping my legs, I just let him be. I don't know if this is working, but it's hard to tell if you guys are laughing with the open air and the sweat on my face. This is not the lyric. Hold on 1 second, guys. This is an open mic. You know, it's not like a real show. If you guys book me for a real show, birthday parties, you get the good stuff. This world would be better if we'd only understand that the world is better if you put your head in the sand. Head. All right, I'm not gonna do this one. I can't do it. It's not ready yet, guys. I tried.
It's too serious.
It's too serious? I mean, there was some funnier stuff coming up. Maybe not. There was some stuff, maybe if I would have done the joke, like the stuff on melody, that would have been fun. Like on pitch. All right, I'm going to do just another song, and then I'll close it out with a cover song. I think you guys will like that. Let me do, would you guys like to show up on time to stuff?
Somebody online wants to know if you ever go to Indiana.
If I ever what?
Go to Indiana.
I would go to Indiana.
That's what I told her.
I used to be a big Pacers fan.
It's my niece.
Yeah, Indiana. I would go there, whatever. Anyways, for Indiana people, white people especially, you guys love showing up on time, and this song's for you. You got a party? Well, I'ma be there. But at the predetermined time, I hope you're prepared. Nobody else there, we'll put the chips out. And all those disrespecting clowns will be missing out. We'll make some small talk, then you go shower. I sit alone downstairs for an hour. I made it. I'm on time. Where are you and your friends? Are they falling behind? I'll be passive aggressive when I say that I don't mind. You wanna meet me? How about a tea shop? Where there's a trendy looking place near the bus stop? And does that sound nice? How about we meet at 2? But I'ma get there at 1 and I'ma text you. I made it. How about a round of applause? Oh, it's alright, dude. If you're not on time, man, you're a lost cause. It's not a judgment on your character, it's just opportunity cost. This next part's about going to the airport. Do you guys get there super early like me? Hell yeah, in the back. You two guys? You don't seem like early guys. All right. Tomorrow's the date. I gotta take a flight. I need a time of arrival. I checked the airport website. It says 2 hours early is recommended. Man, but my flight's international, so I add 60 minutes. And there's bound to be traffic, so I extend it. Airport snacks so expensive that I gotta stop and get some, so I add 60 minutes for that pit stop. Then I look at my watch and my jaw drops. I better add 30 more so it goes smooth. It's called a motherfucking buffer. I'm not trying to be crude. I nailed that. Right? Thank you. Yeah, this was an applause break. Thanks, Wendy. You've heard this one before, maybe? I gotta bring a towel for these outside shows. I'm like drenched, guys. No, you don't have. Thank you. You don't have to. All right, we're back to the airport. I made it. Can I board my plane? Sir, you're so fucking early that it's truly insane. Well, I'll just hang out at the gift shop and text my friends to complain. If you're giving out awards for timeliness, remember my name. It's Ricky. If you're giving out awards for timeliness, remember my name. Yeah. Thank you. Sometimes when I do paper towels on my head, though, like I leave like little white pieces all over it.
These are good paper towels.
And then, no, these look like solid ones. No, Wendy's not gonna do me like that. But sometimes in the male restrooms, I'll come out just looking like polka dotted.
And you bring me toilet paper. That would have
No, I'm almost done. By the time when I'm chilling over there, I'm not gonna be super sweaty. I'm gonna just do this. You guys know cover songs, like artists will like play somebody else's song, and like people usually like that. But I'm a musical like comedian guy, so I'm gonna try doing some cover jokes here tonight. First time I ever tried this. See if you guys like it. Let's try maybe this chord progression sounds good. I haven't even practiced this. This is brand new. This is gonna be a great way to end. Remember, you guys like that first song if everything else has been bad. I tell you. All right, next melody. My friends call me Genie. Do you know why they call me Genie? Because I come in a bottle.
Oh, you have Marty go?
That was a Marty joke. I covered a Marty joke, yeah. I'm going to do a John Wellen next. I hope you guys like this one. It's from a very warm spot. What are the similarities between school shooters and exterminators? They both got small targets. You liked it before. How about a second time with guitar? Jay Millie already left, but I was already ready to cover one of his jokes, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Training my dog is hard. When I tell him to sit, I gotta push his butt down. When I tell him paw, I gotta grab his paw and shake it. When I tell him to come, well, I gotta jerk him off. That was for Jay Millie, guys. The last comedian, you guys. That's all I got, guys. My name is Ricky. Please welcome back your host, Marty.
Give it up for hyperhidrosis. Whoa. Yeah. And sweat equity. Yeah. Not a real estate crowd here either. Yeah. Talking to real estate, I want to tell you guys, I've done stand-up in front of 4 presidents. Can you believe it? Yeah. It was in the parking lot at Mount Rushmore. That's right. Yeah, not a South Dakota crowd. Yeah. But let me tell you, I'm kidding. No, actually, I've done real estate in the White House. In the White House, the Red House, the Green House. There's a lot of colorful houses where I live in Kendall. Yeah. And between us, with any luck, I'll do it at Eduardo's house. I'll tell you. Yeah. Where my gays at tonight? Thanks for not coming out, I'll tell you. Actually, I'm glad I was not gay in colonial America because I could just see Paul Revere riding his trusty steed. That's STEED for the ESOL students. That means a fucking horse. Through the streets of Boston, yelling at the top of his voice, "The British are coming, the British are coming." And the gays would be like, "Let them come. I haven't been in a relationship in years. That's right. That was your July 4th joke. Yeah. Okay, on that note, I'm going to bring up our next comic. I don't know how long he's been doing stand up, where he comes from, and what he does to earn a living. And between us, I don't give a shit. All right. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up for Miles.
Wow, you forgot my name. I thought we had a magical night last night, Marty. What happened? How we doing? We're doing all right? Doing all right? My name is Miles John Watkins, and do not forget it. Yeah, let's do a quick. I moved into my first apartment.
Let's go.
No applause. No, it's an efficiency. It's an efficiency.
Whatever, you're on your own.
It's all right. I had to legally change my name from Miles John Watkins to Miles Juan Watkins. I mean, it's fine. You know, $5,000 a month. It's not bad. But the only hard thing, I guess, is my landlord. She's just very honest. You know, she's very honest because when I was signing the contract, she looked up at me and she said, Miles? And I said, Si. She said, you know what you look like? You look like Harry Potter if Harry Potter and every murderer ever had a kid. But you know, I was thinking about it. It's like, I think it's like 80% murderer, you know? And then like the 20%, which is all my glasses, is the Harry Potter. But then she corrected herself. She was like, no, actually, you look like Como CD say, that's how she said it. Dwight Schrute's son. You know, Dwight Schrute from The Office. So I don't know if I reacted appropriately, but so I'm evicted now. Yeah. So if the cops come, it's good that it's outside because I can get a quick escape. Oh, there's bushes down there. Perfect. Pillows. I put pillows there earlier. Pillows or pillows? I don't know how to say it. You know, I pre-gamed before coming here. Took a nap. Wicked nap. I was honestly. You took a nap? How long? 45 minute?
Out there, yeah.
45-minute nap. 45-minute nap. You know, I'm a nerdy guy, and I like to do things. Like I went to the. That's a good segue. I like to do things. So I went to the aquarium. You know, I went to the aquarium, and they got a lot of things. You know, they got penguins. Some of them don't have wings, but that's fine. They don't need them. But they had a 200-year-old lobster. And I was looking at this lobster. We've heard this. It's fine. They had a 200-year-old lobster. And I was thinking to myself, wow, 200 years. And he didn't even try once to stop slavery? What an asshole. Who do we got over here?
You got 3 people online.
3 people. How are we doing? Why aren't you here? Are you guys in Alaska? What's going on? Indiana.
Harry Potter and Ted Bundy forever.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you guys for watching. I hope they're cackling. Wait. Watch this. I'm going to cover them.
No.
Oh my gosh, I just did 3 backflips. I was in the air for 30 seconds. Impressive. You look like this and you're an athlete. No one expects it. But yeah, they had a 300-year-old lobster. You know what I actually learned? 300 years. Add another decade. Why not? You know what I learned about the 200-year-old lobster? He was delicious.
Holy shit.
2 centuries and 1 belly. Can't get that at Red Lobster. Can't get that. Yeah, I know what I look like, dude. You don't need to look up the Dwight Schrute picture. I know. Why do you think I'm wearing the hat? It's because I have a big-ass forehead like Rainn Wilson, the actor. There we go. Dad? Yeah. But, you know what? I'll get because we're making fun of me, I'm going to get vulnerable now. My girlfriend and I broke up. Well, she broke up with me. Shocker. Yeah, my girlfriend broke up with me. So I'm homeless now. But you said you had an efficiency. I got evicted and then we broke up. So you got to listen, guys. You got to listen. But yeah, I'm homeless now, and I'm going through a lot of hard times. And my family and friends, they're always like telling me, "You must be coming up with so much great material." No, I'm not. So the only thing my mind is going to, my brain power is going to, is what am I going to put on my cardboard sign? You know, it's tough living out in these streets, writing your signs in cursive. No one reads it nowadays. I have the best penmanship in the homeless game. My penmanship is so good, people give me sacks of gold coins. I don't fucking know. I don't know what I'm doing. You guys had dirty comics. I'm a clean comic. Ooh. You know what's funny? The two other comics before me, that was like they were devolving from like Max Redneck to just we got less white trash. But yeah, my girlfriend broke up with me, and 2 days after she broke up with me, her grandma died.
Karma, anyone?
No, that's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. She did die of natural causes, though, by a bazooka. A goose! I did miss, so I hit the puppy shelter. All puppies, 355 puppies. Did not miss those. Do not check my trunk. Do not check my trunk. You know what? I'm gonna see. Can I tell you guys a story? So Marty and I went to Twist yesterday. Twist or Twisted?
Vote.
Which is a gay club. So now you know how lonely I am. And we went to this club, and we were with other comedians, and I walk into the bar area. It's super loud. People are dancing. I did a show before that, and I'm standing there, and a woman comes up to me, and she gives me a compliment. She's like, "Oh, you're so great, whatever." And I was like, "Yes, I am. Thank you." And then she goes away. That was a joke. I don't think I'm that great. Marty thinks he's great because he gave himself the silver church chair. But after that, one of her friends came up to me, and he grabbed me, and then he wrapped his body around me, and he started whispering in my ears, "You're so great. You're so beautiful." And he started kissing my cheek and then kissing my neck. So I pushed him off, and he tried to grab my waist. I got molested second time, but it's okay. I mean, I can differentiate the formative years. But one of the comedians that I was with, he's like this gay dude. He used to be a bouncer in Boston. He came over. He split us up, and he was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I was just standing watching these two guys fight over me, and I was thinking, "Wow, this is what prison's like." But the one of them was like my first responder, you know. And we go outside, and I'm like, "Wow, that was fucking crazy." And I'm talking to this comedian, and he's telling me, he's like, "Hey, you gotta like be careful because when you're here, you're a woman." He's like, "You are the woman." And I was like, "Wow." And I kind of got defensive. I was like, "No, I'm not. I'm a boy. I'm a boy. I'm a strong boy." And he went, "No, you're young. You're small. You look weak." He's like, "This isn't." He's like, "No." So then, but I forgave Marty, and we're gonna go later tonight. So if you guys want to come, Marty will be coming. Am I right, Marty? Oh. You know, coming here, I like that we can be a unit, and we can all agree that vape shops suck, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, tobacco shops all the way. Yeah, hey, I'm sick and tired of going into vape shops and seeing the Mickey Mouse hands with the gang signs and the middle fingers. T-shirts, you know what I'm talking about? I just wrote that right now. Why not? We like bowel movements here, right? You know, I was thinking, a lot of people say to be funny, you gotta be smart. Which, it's not really true. Watch. Pee pee poo poo, caca pee pee. That's not very smart. Funny, E equals MC squared. Now that's smart. Not very funny. I'm looking at you, Joshua. Sorry, I forgot your name. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Were you lighting me, Marty?
No.
Well, you have flashlights on, Marty. You have flashlights on. You did the. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I should do next. Any recommendations online on the deep
The
web?
last thing was so much dog sex.
Yeah, I'm not doing that stuff. I'm a clean comic. You know what? I'll give you guys a list of things to avoid. Okay, besides my material. Here's a list of things you should always avoid. A homeless guy with knives duct taped to him. That's just a bad visual. A lawyer with flip-flops on. You're going to jail. I mean, your lawyer's also an open swinger. That's crazy. Blowing your nose in underwear. Mom, I swear, it's not what it looks like. This one's actually my personal favorite out of all of them, and you have to be careful with this one. An old man with a pocket watch. Because that is a time traveler, and you're going to jail. Did I just say you're going to jail? No, run. I meant to say run. I messed it up. I meant to say run. Gosh darn it. Put me on an island. Big club. Quick escape. I kind of want to run away. You know, a lot of people are very upset about like their situations, their life situations. You know, oh, there's someone in the world that has my dream car, my dream job. Well, guess what? Someone also just shat themselves. As we're speaking right now, someone just poopy dookied themselves. There's 9 billion of us. It's gonna keep going. Gotta go to the other hand. Running out of hands, we're going to toes. Someone poopied themselves, you know? Marty, you're probably one of them. I don't know. No, I love Marty. I love Marty.
Only right by.
Yeah, because I shit myself. What? That doesn't make sense, Marty.
No, from the accident.
Oh. I'm tap dancing. You can't see it. All right, I'll do some profanity stuff. Fine.
Oh.
All right, you know, you guys like pornos. I know you guys like. I'll just do Marty's voice. You guys like pornos. You know what I've always wondered? The pizza delivery guy. You know, oh, extra sausage. No paper cuts ever. Putting his penis in a cardboard box. He's never had any like. And how do they measure it? Is it before? Is it erect? Is it flaccid? How do they measure that? Don't give me detention, please. You know, I failed 3rd grade twice, so I am very familiar with my crowd. What else do I got for you guys? Do I have impressions? No, I don't. That was a good question, though. I appreciate that. That was a good question. Great question. Hear ye, hear ye. Oh, that's the wrong. We could just burn that later. What else do I have to say to you guys? I'm completely blanking. Oh, gosh! Oh, this is nice. You know I'm not allowed to have these, right? I'm only 14. They don't let us use these anymore. It's not the 1800s. How strict are you guys with like? How often do minors come in? And what's your reaction? Get the hell out of here!
Fuck no, buy incense.
Buy something.
Buy a t-shirt.
Hey, I won't tell your parents if you buy a t-shirt. If you buy a tie-dyed thing to hang on your wall, I feel like I'd be more upset finding like a tie like those big
No,
What
raw t-shirts are 55% off right now.
Oh, wait, let's do that with the mic.
The raw t-shirts are 55% off.
I don't want
There you
to. Raw t-shirts are 55%.
go. There you go. See?
Are you guys excited? I have 20 more minutes. So this is actually one of my favorite rooms. I love this vibe. It's great. Please don't end it ever, and don't end me. What should I end with? I gotta end with something. You know, Marty and I'll end with this one. Why not? I love Marty. You know, and I feel like Marty and I, we probably would have been together. You know, if only I was younger. All right, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you.
They asked if the crotch shot was extra.
Give it up for the Hogwarts School of Wizardry
Crotch shot extra.
and Witchcraft. Yeah.
Thank you. I hurt you.
Speaking of wizards, you know, my ex was actually a wizard. Yeah. Yeah, his name was Merlin. Yeah, and let me tell you, that he kept me spellbound. Yeah. And I'll tell you, he taught me how to hypnotize real good. Yeah. So all I can say is, you find me extremely attractive. You are very horny. You want to go back to my crib and talk. Not a fan of Franz Mesmer. Yeah. Fuck the hypnotics. Yeah. That's great. Anyway, guys, we're going to have a little... you guys want a musical encore?
Yeah.
So, back by popular demand, give it up for Ludwig van Beethoven. Yeah.
I ain't getting it. That sounds a little nicer, Marty. What's up, guys? Yeah, I'm back. I'm doing more.
Yeah.
But, unless this is an open mic, guys. If anybody's got the courage, we got a sign-up list. Any sign-up can get 5 minutes here. Oh yeah. And I got merchandise. Yeah, I'll talk about that in a minute when it's relevant. Guys, I get the feedback sometimes that my music is a little bit sad. You guys get that? No? I feel like sad and funny is the same thing to me. Sad and funny is the same. I was reconnecting with a friend from high school. I told her I was a comedy musician. She's like, man, that's sad. She gets it. Hey guys, welcome. Do you guys have cats?
Yes. My favorite song. Sorry.
Thanks, Wendy. So I used to have dogs all. Do you guys have dogs or you guys not animal people? Dogs? Nice. How many dogs? One? He's your baby, I bet. I used to have dogs and I got a cat and I was like, man, people gotta talk about this. There's differences. So that's what this song's about. Take a picture and post online. Realize your cat is not as cute as other cats online. He's your little friend who bites your legs, and also he is not your friend. I'd clean his litter 5 times a week. He wakes me up from the deepest sleep. He likes to watch you when I'm making love. My little cheerleader, my bestest buddy's a watcher. Spider stalker, don't like water. Oh, he's a watcher. He's my little guy. Man, I needed that breeze, dude. You just missed it, bro. You almost totally missed the breeze. It's been dead air out here for a while. And you love him and he puts up with you, cause, well, you feed him and he can't escape from you. He's your little friend who don't pay rent, and also he is not your friend. Sometimes we wanna take his toys away, but somehow I feel like I would pay. He likes to watch you when I'm having sex, but that's kind of cool, man, I do not object. He's a watcher, spider stalker, don't like water. Oh, he's a watcher, he's my little guy. Thank you. Thank you guys. Support the dream. I got some cat t-shirts and albums. If you guys are interested, hit me up after. I'm gonna do one more song. Anybody gonna sign up? Anybody want to close this sucker out?
Sign up, guys.
No? Maybe next time. We do this every second and fourth Saturday. My Tobacconist hosting a little comedy in the hood here. Thank you for coming out. Thank you to them for having us.
All right, thank you.
I'm gonna do this song that's about friendship because I see my two J's back there, my two buddies, Justin and James. Jason.
Good enough. Close it up.
I knew Justin because it was the same name as another comedian. They go everywhere together. These guys are inseparable. Oh, your family?
I'll tell you later, and you know why that's so funny.
Hey, I hate my family, dude. So you guys are doing pretty good. There's a lot of love songs out there, but this song's not about love. It's about friendship. Sometimes when I'm with my really close friends, they call it a bromance. I don't like that. There's nothing. Friendship and romance got nothing to do with each other, and this song will illustrate that for you. If ever I feel alone, I just gotta reach for my phone, pull out a picture of my friend Ken, and suddenly I'm smiling again. Is he coming over today? Of course he is. Ken comes over every day. And when he does, we don't run out of things to say. When Ken comes, I feel okay. When Ken comes, I feel okay. Is it resonating back there? Jason and Justin, I'm talking to you guys. Come on. Are you guys like brothers? Uncle? Damn, Uncle's looking young, dude. You got like one of those like mismatched ages, so you guys are closer than normal uncles. My cousins would do that shit to me when I was a little kid. Be like, he's actually my uncle. All right, back to the song. There's a lot more jokes about friendships, which you guys, I guess, are not resonating with. But think about your good friends, you know? If ever I want to talk, I just grab a little piece of chalk and I draw a picture of my friend Ken, and my problems fade away again. Are we watching movies tonight? Of course we are. We watch movies every night. And when we watch them, you know, Ken holds me so tight. When Ken comes, I feel alright. When Ken comes, I feel alright. Because we're two best buds and we hang out every night. Two best buds, just a drinking Bud Light. We're two best buds, you know we're never gonna fight. Two best buds, having three-ways with his wife. Yeah, we're two best buds. You know we're two best buds. Because we're two best buds. If you include his wife, then it's three best buds. If ever I'm feeling sad, I just grab a picture of my dad. Then I tear it up and think about Ken, cause he's the only one who understands. Are we gonna hang out with his cats? Of course we are. We always hang out with his cats. Sometimes we have a tickle fight. The cats end up scratching our backs. Man, we gotta do something about those cats, Ken. If you let Ken come into your heart, you would understand. If you let Ken come inside you, you would understand. Thank you guys. That's a lot of stuff for me. Anybody else, we're still going to be here for a little bit, or that might be the end of the show. Oh, John Wellen is coming back up for a round two. Yeah. Give it up for Marty, please.
Hey, give it up for Puff the Magic Dragon. Yeah. And fuck Ken, I'll tell you. When I come, I feel all right. Yeah. But all I can say is, I know that I'm old, but you haven't a clue. Those who would want me are numbered quite few. Maybe Ken and his best friend. Last night I had a terrible fright. I mistook a Viagra for a sleeping pill, and I was up the whole fucking night. Yeah. I'm not complaining, but this much is true. What I used to do all night now takes me all night to do. Well, the older I get, the more that I see. Not only can I not come, but it's much harder to pee. I'll conclude by saying, though I'm not in my prime, thanks to Viagra and Metamucil fiber laxative, I can come and go at the same time. Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Well, listen, back by popular demand, we got a return comic here coming on up. Give it up, clap it up for John Wellen. Yeah.
Thank you, Marty. Yeah, I'm gonna try a couple more shit. You guys in the mood? Woo! I feel like I just say wild shit, but people don't know me well enough. I'm overweight and I'm on the spectrum. Yeah, but it's fine. I don't have a problem with it. Because my mom always says, some nights a girl just needs a big and stupid. I think I got that checked off. Yeah. So being on the spectrum, I like patterns and consistency. Like I like things that just kind of keep going the way they are. Like I still fool around this girl I met from middle school. Yeah. I think we gotta break it off though. Next year she graduates.
Yeah.
Oh damn, the school teacher wasn't here for that one. Shit. I thought that would have gone over great. Holy fuck. But 36, which I guess is young-ish. But I'm already realizing what my parents meant when they said downhill. You know what I'm saying? Anyone here in the mid-30s or older? Yeah. Yeah, it's not great. Like I like hot wings. Hot wings are freaking delicious. In my 20s, I can have that with beer for breakfast. Start the day. 36, you gotta give me at least 24 hours advance notice. Can't just be putting on buffalo sauce on this empty colon. You're stuck in the bathroom for the next 48 hours. Technical difficulties here. Digital age, and we're still losing papers, folks. Oh boy.
We'll print more. It's okay.
We'll print more. Yeah, we're always good. Oh, it's not lovely. People are helping out others. I like that. Good humans. Be good humans. Stop each other. Be nice to each other.
Fuck you!
I thought it was Floridians, not New Yorkers. Goddamn. We don't say fuck you. We just don't turn on our signals when we're changing lanes. Come on, we're Floridians. We're Floridians.
Miamians.
Miamians. Well, I mean, we got the Tri-County. I mean, come on, a very Florida thing. What do? You're trying to get on 95. The other person's trying to get in the lane. What do? You don't let them merge. That's the Florida. No, that is a law. No, we both can help each other out. No, we're gonna fuck each other over. That's the Florida way.
Next exit.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Recalculating. Yeah. Like I said, yeah, I'm getting older. It's not great. Like when I was in my 20s, used to be a table full of drugs in front of me. It was great. I mean, it still is. They're just over the counter. Remember, like it was yesterday. It used to be, weed, shrooms, and Adderall. Now it's Pepto, Tums, and fish oil. What happened here? Like, yeah, Marty said you got to watch your stool. He's not lying. Yeah, about 30 by 30s, I got to start watching it. But now I'm just too observed. Now I'm trying to figure out, like, oh, that looks exactly the same shape and size of the food I just took. Yeah, I'm watching my stool because now it's interesting to me. Because that's what you do. You just look at things in your body. You ever get that? Like, you get a weird scab, you're like, all right, I got to get ChatGPT on this. What are we doing here? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. I'm married. Anyone married here? Dating?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm married, and let's just say I'm married. We can leave it at that. I don't know if it's great, if it's bad. I am just there, present. But I miss the single life, though. I do. I still fucking miss it. Like, you just have this whole buffet table full of, options in front of you. And I didn't discriminate. I don't care what your background is. White, Latina, black, I don't care. Especially like black girls. Though that was fun. That was fun in my date life. When I was a black girl, I like to hit it from the back of the bus. It's Pride Month. It's not February. I can tell that joke. Oh, shit, we're having a good time. Yeah, but speaking of shit, back to shit. Yeah, you observe things, and your body changes. I used to be able to get in the bathroom in and out. Now I take a shit. It's either like it either comes down to the consistency of like a hair dryer on an ice cube, or like a Snickers bar melting in a shag carpet. No, my name is John. Jesus is somewhere. Well, if you believe in it. Yeah, I'm actually, despite what I say, I'm actually religious. Yeah, I'm a religious person, but I'm realistic about it. Like, people imagine, I'm going to pass away, I'm going to get to heaven in the pearly gates. For me, I imagine it's going to be like more going through TSA at the airport. Like St. Peter's going to put it on the glove. Mr. Whelan. Snap. Why don't you step over the side here, please, sir? Yeah, heaven doesn't have pre-checks, apparently. It's going to be a full body exam. Only if I'm lucky, though, it'll be someone like Murray. Oh, folks, hold on. Let me go through the good old notebook here. Oh. So, I'm a paralegal. I work in the legal field. And right now, you guys worry about AI, the AI coming with like your jobs and stuff? Yeah, look at the lawyers. Lawyers are freaking out. They're like, they're going to take our jobs. I'm like, jobs? How about lives? You're knocking out a pretty good reason to keep a lot of Jews around if you're asking me. I think you got your priorities mixed up there, wrong. Oh. Here's the last thing I want to hear before a proctology exam. My proctologist cracking open beer. We're going to get ready. We're going in. That is the thing, though. I kind of try to imagine jobs. That's what I do all day. I'll imagine jobs and you just crack open a beer. Surgeon, police officer, dentist. Dentists are the freakiest because they got that drill shit. I'm like, with pilots, they can actually ask pilots or a surgeon, like, hey, how long has it been since you've had rest? How's your family life doing? A dentist, you get to ask no questions. It's just get in there and you're going to do what I say. Like, come on. Oh, shit. Damn it, I've lost my train of thought here. Damn it, that's why we have these little notebooks here. Oh, boy. Okay, I got to do it. I think Kobe going down in the helicopter was the best way he could go. No, I think it was. Because here's the thing, we still talk about the game. We still talk about that Mamba mentality. We do. Had he died while drowning, I think the stereotype would be bigger than the stats. That's all I'm trying to say. You can make $70 million a year. You can afford a weekend lessons and learn how to breaststroke. What the fuck is wrong with you? Mambas can swim is all I'm saying. The smoker's cough is making me laugh so hard. People are like, you smoke, you're going to die. I wasn't before. This is news to me. This is very exciting. Oh, oh God.
Yes.
There's another comic. He's an optometrist. He's an optometrist that wears glasses. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, sure, you use the product so you know if it works or not. But how are you going to fix my eyes when yours are broken? That's like a car salesman with 7 DUIs. This baby's got horsepower. Apparently not enough. Yeah, they fucking got your ass here. Hell no. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I'm really digging in the notes here. I'm just having a good time. You guys having a good time out here? Fuck yeah. Man, have you ever been Me Too? No? You never have one of those times where everybody's like, yo, I fucked this girl. And you're like, yeah, me too. There we go. There we go. That's why we do this. I got another dark one for you folks. I read the news today, and I didn't read it. I just saw something pass. 12-year-old boy passed away today. Passed away from cancer. Yeah. And his biggest wish was to be on stage as part of the magic show. Call me an optimist. I still think we can make it happen. I mean, he's already in a box. They get him to pop up at the end when they start to cut him in half. That would be one hell of a fucking finale, I'll tell you. I pay Penn and Teller to see that shit every night. Oh goodness, I like making these. I only got a couple more. I'm glad you're patient with me here. Like I said, we're doing a round 2 for me, so I just want to have a little bit of fun. Seafood lovers at all? Seafood lovers? Crabs are a tasty meal. Because after you boil them, dip them in butter, you can't even taste the pubes anymore. Hey, what's worse, AIDS or kids? The answer is kids. The answer is kids. Because you don't have to tell someone when they give them your AIDS. All right. Again, I forgot. I'm in a full life crowd here. Oh, Jesus. I forgot about this one. Like I said before, I'm on the spectrum, but I've never seen that show, Love on the Spectrum. I can probably guess it's a little slow. I think we need to stop blaming the Jews for killing Jesus. That's it. No, we need to stop blaming the Jews for killing Jesus. He was giving out secrets for free. I just need some work. I was a little sad. When I came here the night because I had to say goodbye to my kids. I had to say goodbye. When I left, they were soaking my shower drain. Oh, come on. This is a fun night here. We're going to do some stupid shit. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. I'm trying to work on this one. I admire female poker players. Like those champion poker players. I admire those women. They figure out a way to take a man's money while I have them to fuck them. Yeah, not dirty, but it's fucking real. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh. All right, one last little shit joke here. You ever take a shit with reverb? You know what I'm talking about? One of those ones where people don't have to smell it, they just have to hear it and they know to back away. I had one of those with the wife the other day, but it was actually good because she didn't know I took a shit. And I just waited in the living room and waited for her to go in the bathroom and hear, holy shit! Oh my God, did something die in here? Did the sewage back up? What the fuck? And then she goes, what did you eat? I'm like, whatever you fed me. That's the great thing about wives. You can just hold a mirror up. Whenever there's a question of, how did this? There you go. That's the great part about being married. You just have someone you can always just blame. You can blame. They want to blame someone, and you can get them back. All right, I got two more here for you folks. Oh. This one's not sexy, but because we're talking about voting, taxes. You guys like taxes?
No.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Fuck that. No. But people act excited during tax time. They're like, yo, I'm getting a refund. That was your money to begin with, jackass. What are you fucking excited about?
Thank you.
Thank you. God damn. But people try to justify that shit. They try to go, well, the government built the roads. No, they didn't. They took your money, paid someone else, and then took it back. They paid themselves twice. I know a scam when I see one. It used to be fraud telemarketing. I know that shit. But even then, people still try to justify that shit. They'll say, oh, well, your money, you know what that goes for? Important things, like children's cancer research. Just said it was my money, right? What about the things I wanted to fund? Like weed, cigarettes, and titty dancers, okay? So unless that bald-headed, oxygen hose St. Jude's calendar model wants to put on a thong and spin on the pole for me, quit stealing the singles out of Destiny's G-string. Goddamn thieves, man. They fucking do that. Yeah, they really do. Like, yeah. What they say with taxes? Oh, we need the American people's support. Support's a choice. Taxes are not. I think you need to rephrase your sentencing. All right. Why don't I close out here, Marty? I think I'm ready to close out. What do we got here? Usually, if you've ever done public speaking, one of the things I'll suggest to you is start off with a quote. I know this is the end of the show, so we're going to a little reverse here, but let's just start with a quote. That gives you a little bit of eloquence, gets people in the mood. So, I like to say one of my favorites from Thomas Jefferson. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. The darker the flesh, the bigger the caboose. All right, guys, my name is John Wheel, and I've had a great fucking time here. Let's bring back up Marty.
And give it up for Febreze. Yeah. And April showers, crisp linen, and Hialeah in the morning. Yeah. Not an air freshener crowd.
Yeah.
And what do you think of that wind coming through here? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Marty,
Yeah.
last second sign up.
Let me tell you, that wind coming through it. We're in the hurricane season, right? And I'll tell you, my sex life is kind of like a hurricane. Yeah. You know why? There's a lot of huffing and puffing, and then I come out of the closet. Yeah. Yeah. And he talks a lot about sex. A lot about sex. Actually, I've been performing like I haven't in years. That's right. I haven't in years. That's right. Think about that. Yeah. And, I want to tell you this, guys. I'm an organ donor, but unfortunately, my organ has been rejected for years. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because my dick is kind of like your car's warranty. You know why? They can both be easily extended. Yeah. Okay, I think we have another comic. We have another wannabe comic. Yeah, remind me your name.
My name's Pharrell.
Pharrell, yes, yeah. Nice to meet you. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, Marty. I appreciate it. What's going on? My name is Pharrell. I am addicted to marijuana. No, I'm not addicted to marijuana. Y'all live in Miami, so you have to do stuff, right? So I am about to be employed again. I've been unemployed for about a month and a half. We're going to talk about this unemployment thing. I like to tell stories. I have funny fucking stories, though. Because, listen, I'm addicted to marijuana. All right? Listen, funny story. I'm a veteran. Any veterans here? All right, I'm a veteran. And one thing I was told, I entered the Air Force when I was 19 years old. Got out of basic training when I was 20. And I kept telling people that I was going to Japan for my first base, which actually ended up happening. Got stationed in Okinawa. One thing people kept telling me, right, is, well, you're going to come back with like 3 or 4 Japanese black babies, said Blackanese back then, like Blackanese black babies. I was like, no, man. Pull that game's too good, man. Plus, I'm a nerd. I'm not gonna mess with too many chicks out there. I just want to do my job. This is around like 2 years after 9/11, which I was in high school for. That's ridiculous. But when you're in Japan and you just turned 20 years old, guess what? The drinking age is 20. I found that out very impromptu. Like, I'm in a club. My friend from tech school is also based in Japan and takes me out to a club. I'm like, all right, but I can't drink because I know the drinking age is 20, not 21. 2 screwdrivers. 2 screwdrivers. And screwdriver is my favorite drink to this day. To this day. Don't ask me why. Okay, yeah, it's my first drink. And when you're in the military, you can't smoke weed. Because why? You're addicted to marijuana. One thing you can't do, or one place you can't smoke marijuana is in Japan. And I got stationed out there, so I'm trying to figure out what the vibe is, and it's drinking. They have a huge drinking culture. It's part of getting everybody together, right? But also, when you're in your 20s, you go out to the club, get girls drinks, and I happen to be a black dude in Japan. What I'm talking about, right? I'm overseas. I'm desirable. Me being a very novice drinker, right? I started to figure out what my limit was very quickly. And Japanese people will know when you're from. All right? When you think you got your drink, Japanese people will just push another one in front of you. They'll really test you. But, if you step up to the plate, they already know that you're about it, no matter what the results are. The results were never good. They were never good, bro. I've seen a human being, Japanese or otherwise, okay, it was a Japanese dude, take down 20 shots of tequila in one night. Now, I'm not about that, but the hoes are watching. They're watching, and when you're a 20-year-old black man in Japan and you're desirable, you've got to hold your own. So here we go. 5 drinks in. 10 drinks in. And that was no more for me. But in the span of that 10 drinks, I already had some attention from a female. So I was talking to her between drinks, right? Getting to know people, you know what I'm saying, overseas. Where you were from, blah, 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 blase, blase, I'm from Miami. Oh, Miami. Listen, long story short, if you're a foreigner in Japan, get ready to drink. And if you're single, hold your drink. You know what I'm saying? Hold your drink. It's like driving, all right? You can't drink and drive. You can't drink and love. All right, I tell really stupid stories, and this is an open mic. My name is Pharrell. Whoa, 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 whoa. And give it up for Pearl Harbor. Yeah. Yeah.
Well done, sir.
Yeah, I know. Too soon. Too
No,
soon.
no, it's right on
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that one.
Too soon. That was before. People say, Marty, just how old are you? I say, well, I'm so old. I remember when the Great Wall of China was just good. Right, the Dead Sea, it was just sick. Bad Bunny, he was just naughty. That's right. And the Grand Canyon was just a pothole. Yeah. And you didn't have to press 1 for English. No. And doctors didn't say lose weight, drink more water, exercise, and quit smoking. They didn't say that shit. Yeah. I'll tell you, this has been really a great night. I haven't had this much fun since the Allied forces liberated a Nazi-controlled Europe. That's right. Yeah. That's how old I am. But I'll tell you, at this point, it's like an escape room. I cannot wait to get the fuck out of here. That's right. Because I haven't seen this much dead wood since I went to the Amazon rainforest. Yeah. Actually, I'm so old. When I lived in New York, it wasn't New York. No. It was New Amsterdam. And Wall Street actually was a wall to keep out the Native Americans. That's right. And the Hudson River, we didn't know where the fuck it went. And nobody gave a shit. And the first mayor of New York was Peter Stuyvesant. And you know, he had a wooden leg, a wooden prosthetic leg. And you know how he died? In a big fire. That's right. Because he was highly combustible. That's right. But talking of the Native Americans, I recently did stand-up comedy at the Miccosukee Resort. That's right. Out in the Everglades. But it wasn't very well attended. You know why? I guess you can say the Indians have reservations about attending a comedy show. Yeah. Actually, let me tell you this, guys. It was out in the Everglades, and the rule. What the fuck? Oh my God! Oh, the wrong way.
Where it came from?
I don't know. You came from down the
Yeah,
street.
like I have no problem.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Happens all the time.
I'll tell
Are you
you,
serious?
the last
I'm
time
sure
I
it
went,
does.
the last time I went the wrong way, Eduardo kind of liked it. I'll tell you that.
Oh, the tow truck place is closed. Maybe it's open.
What the fuck is this? What was he doing? Gonna make a right turn? He
I don't
started.
know. He's going. They got straight to the
They
pawn shop.
go to the bar shop.
They got towed, but that place is closed.
Oh, that's why he went a little bit. Yeah.
Nah,
Man,
we
you're
can
right,
go
it's
down
crazy, dog.
I'll tell you, I have no trouble driving in Miami. I got a bumper sticker. It says student driver. Everybody gets the fuck out of there. That's right. Yeah. But actually, I don't think you were here when I told the crowd that I got rear-ended on the way here. I got rear-ended. You ever get rear-ended? No, you're not into pegging. Yeah. It wasn't on South Dixie Highway. It was in Burger King in the drive-thru. That's right. How did you know? Yeah. And then the week before was in McDonald's. Yeah, let me tell you, I'm loving it. And before that, back in May, it was in Taco Bell. And let me tell you, that was a hard taco to go. Yeah, get rear-ended a lot. And in April, it was at Denny's. And let me tell you, that was a grand slam. And I also got an AARP 15% discount. Yeah, is this a date night for you guys? Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Fucking cheap date. Why don't you take your lady to Denny's? They have a 2, 4, 6, 8 menu. 2 6s, a 4, and 2 2s for $20. You'll be a score. And you take me, you get 15% off AARP discount. That's right. So you'll save $3. Yeah. And before that, I got rear-ended on the Florida Turnpike rest area. And let me tell you, I filled up. And I arrived alive. Yeah. Give it up for SunPass. Yeah. I saved 33 cents the other day.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Not a SunPass crowd here. Yeah. You know, I've been doing stand-up as long as I can remember, which at my age is about 4 or 5 minutes maximum. I actually started doing stand-up aboard cruise ships. Can you believe it? You might have heard of the first ship I did stand-up aboard. It was a Noah's Ark. That's right. But I didn't like the clientele aboard ship. You know what they had aboard ship? A couple of cheaters. That's right. Not an Old Testament crowd. Fuck Zoo Miami. Did you hear somebody's been calling in bomb threats to Zoo Miami?
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And let me tell you, things are so chaotic at Zoo Miami. I heard that the gorillas are actually going apeshit. Can you believe that? And then I did stand up aboard a clothing optional cruise. That's right. And I assured the crowd that I would take care of all their bare necessities.
I love seeing you.
That's
I
right.
love this moment. It's so good.
Speaking of bare necessities, last weekend I went to the beach all over.
I love seeing you, man. You
They
were
look kind of
everybody
familiar.
I know.
Yeah,
Hope you have a great night.
no ass.
Make sure you enjoy the rest of your
And
night.
let me tell you, I was a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, I will. I will try to
Because my
be quick.
torso
Because I won't.
was in Miami,
Yeah,
and my balls, it was up in
Look, the guy that's
I
over there
know.
on what they call Vegas,
Surfside and I and my balls have a lot in common.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both in a state of
I
collapse.
woke up at 5 this
Yeah,
morning.
I know, too soon, too soon, too soon, too soon.
I looked at you.
Not a current against crowd.
And I walked over to like the torso.
But I think you came after I talked about her. Did you see the other day a fighter plane crashed in Washington State?
Yeah. Like the guy walks up and goes,
But I'll tell you, it all ended very well because the pilots were able to ejaculate on their way down.
So he
That's
got
right.
taken to the ambulance, rushed to hospital.
And then I did stand up
He's
aboard
always crazy.
a senior
Every time I see
citizen
him,
cruise.
he walks around
Yeah,
talking about
you
himself.
might have heard of this ship. It's called the Miralax. of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Seas.
too much going on.
That's right. And its sister ship, Metamucil Match. And I said to one of the seniors, how come you bring all your meds aboard? She said, it's the only way we're going to stay
Oh,
afloat.
yeah. Like, 'cause I talk to him a lot.
Give it up for
This
their sex.
So I would walk around, you know, I would talk to him. And sometimes,
And then I did stand up aboard an all-gay cruise. I did stand up aboard an all-gay cruise. And you know what my opener was? I said, hey
You
guys,
seem like that beggar.
thanks for coming out.
Talk to nobody, talk to himself. And then she began to drinking bottles of
Spoiler alert, I'm gay.
It's like a crazy
And I'm Jewish. And when you're gay and you're Jewish, you know what it means? There's a problem when you're gay and you're Jewish. You know what it is? You cannot give a blowjob on Shabbos. Because
That's work.
that constitutes work. That's right. You can't do that shit. Yeah.
Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny.
So all I can say is never on Saturday. Never on Saturday. But Sunday you get a pass. In fact, last Sunday I went to church. And as soon as I entered church, the priest come up to me. He said, "Sir, would you like to genuflect?" I said, "Father, I don't know what that means."
My favorite person.
He says, "Well, it means you get down on your knees and you kneel in front of me." I said, "Father, I'm not Catholic, but I'm gay." He said, "Well, that's even better.
Wow.
Let's take it behind the altar." I said, "Padre, that sounds like a plan." Well, let me tell you guys, I found Jesus. I found Jesus. I was not born again, and I was not resurrected, but between us, I was erected. There. And that's between us, because what happens here in Key West stays in Key West. I said that the other night at a comedy show. Woman come up to me. She said, "We're not in Key West. We're not in Key West." I said, "Then where are we?" She said, "Key Largo." Key Yeah. Fuck the Keys. Yeah. And where are my Jews at here? Yeah, one Jew. Yeah, surprises me. You know why? Because it's a free show. Yeah. Yeah, the anti-Semite was laughing. Yeah. Yeah. And the rest of you, I know what you're thinking. Yeah. But you have to get a feel for the crowd. You have to be politically correct. You got to watch what you say these days. You know, in fact, I have a brother. He's what you call an LP. It's a little person. Yeah. You don't say dwarf, you don't say midget, right? You say little person. Yeah. But he got really pissed off with me the other day. You know why? I called him my half brother. He didn't like that shit. Well, let me tell you, he come up and he looked me right in the belly button. And he said, "Can't you say something nice about me?" I said, "I'll try. You look a lot better close up. I bet you drive a Mini Cooper. And I'll tell you, I think you're just the right height for a blowjob." I told him point blank, you gotta watch what you say. Like the other day, I did a set. I said, "Are there any gay women here from the Netherlands?" You know why I ask? Because I do not want to offend the dykes. There you go. Yeah, it's a GED crowd here. You don't know the dikes are the dams that hold back the waters of the North Sea for the Netherlands, for Belgium, and for Luxembourg. Right? Guys, you can laugh or not. I think that was a damn good joke. That's right. You want to get a sense of the crowd. I always ask, "Are there any dentists in the crowd?" Guy said, "Why do you ask?" I said, "Because I need somebody to fill my cavity." I told him point blank. Yeah. What about any dudes here from Panama? Because I need someone to explore my canal. Yeah. But let me tell you, I'm single and I'm ready to mingle. Spoiler alert. You know, I was dating a street cleaner, and I'll tell you, he swept me right off my feet. But after that, I dated a sewer worker, and I'll tell you, go, that was bad news because I found out he was not into manholes. He was not. Yeah. Then afterwards, I met a trapeze artist. He was a tightrope walker at the circus. And let me tell you, as soon as he saw me in the crowd below, he fell for me. That's right. And after that, I dated, I'll tell you, I meet a lot of people at the circus, a lot of people. I'll tell you, after that, I met a lion tamer. The guy was a lion tamer, but I was not happy with the relationship because he made me jump through all sorts of hoops for him. Yeah. After that, I was dating a clown, and he confused the fuck out of me. Because every time I got in his car, he got out the other side. Yeah. After that, I dated a fisherman. But I wasn't happy with it. You know why? I found out he had crabs. I didn't want that. Didn't want that shit. Yeah. Then I was dating a guy who was a miner. That's Miner. Yeah. I'm not a perv. Yeah. And let me tell you, he was a real gold digger. Yeah. Yeah. Then a chiropractor. He was too manipulative. Yeah. And the baker, he always needed dough. That's right. Yeah. I'll tell you, it's not easy being single. Not easy being single. But guys, it's been a pleasure entertaining you tonight.
Hey, thanks, Marty.
It's my pleasure. You know, it's been a great way to celebrate. You know, winning 2,500 in the lottery yesterday. Yeah. That's a great thing. I did it for education. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that's no joke. I won. Tickle pink, I tell you. But let me tell you this, guys. I'm in my 40s, and I can go tomorrow. You know, I'm Jewish, so we age prematurely due to years of stress, anxiety, depression, and a gastrointestinal defects. You know what I mean? That's right. And I can go tomorrow. You're all supposed to go, Marty, don't go.
Don't go, Marty.
Yeah, thank you. But between us, I hope I go tomorrow. I fucking hope I go tomorrow. And you know why I hope I go tomorrow? You're going to take this line all the way home tonight on the Jersey train. Fucking crowd don't know they're not in Key West, Tampa, or Jersey. You know why I hope I go tomorrow? Because I didn't go today. Guys, that was a shitty joke. But all I can say in closing is, I love you, you love me. You got to see this show for free. So follow me to my car, and you might see a shooting star. Guys, thanks again. We'll be back in 2 weeks for some more laughs and some more comedy. And all I can say in closing is, I'm seeing a therapist. Thank you. And he said, Marty, you have to go out there and confront your demons. Confront your demons. So I want to thank all of you for coming out. Because you scared the shit out of me. That's right. And thanks to Ben for hosting this show every 2 weeks. Yeah. I'll tell you, quality entertainment comes to Palmetto Bay. Right, guys? Thank you. And have a great night. Thank you. And thanks for all our comics. Thanks for our musicians and our comics. Having a great night. And have a great, happy, safe July 4th. I'll tell you, I hope you see some fireworks, if you know what I mean.